Hi everyone, I'm Warren. Welcome back to this introduction to SQL. Just going to do some housekeeping here and clean up these tabs here. Alright, in this video we're going to look at how to do sorting in our data. So if we look at our product table, so let's just go and select our product table. We might want to look at our product table from, which product has the most units in stock, ascending or descending, or we might want to look at what is the most expensive product to the cheapest product. So we would want to be able to sort any of our data tables, either ascending or descending, by one or more column. And how we can do that is we can use something called the order by. So what we do when we write, again, this could be a wildcard. It doesn't have to be the individual field names. I've gone and I've used the shortcut to get the top 1,000. Type order by, and the order by, you're going to choose the field you want to order by. So say we want to order by unit price. Unit price, and we run this. Here you can see the order has changed in our table. We now have 9, 14, 19, 24. So there it's increasing from the lowest unit price to the highest. We might want to have from the highest to the lowest. All we do is we type in descending at the end here and we run. Now we have the highest unit price down to the lowest unit price. So that's how we can sort by any field. We could do it by the units in stock too, etc. So that is just a nice way to be able to sort our data. But now what we can do, we can actually sort by multiple columns. So if we wanted to, we would need to find a column that has multiple values. So let me go and have a look at the data quickly. Okay. Fortunately, in this table, we don't have any grouping. We can do this again later when we have more complicated queries. But in this table, say we wanted to filter by or sort by two different columns, you can just keep adding the columns here. So if we wanted unit price and then we wanted units in stock, if we run this, it'll run it fine. How it would group it would first look at unit price, and because we haven't said descending here, it would sort it ascending. Then it would take the units in stock column and it would sort that descending. Now, because we don't have multiple products here that are the same, it's not showing very clearly that it is doing that sort on this, but you can take my word for it. We will look at it again later. I just want to see if I can, all right, here. Maybe what I can do here, let's show you an example of two. So we're going to go order by, and I'm going to order by product by transaction date, order by transaction date, descending, and then by quantity. So here you can see we have our date descending, and here we have quantity. Let's do this first one as employee ID. Just want to show you employee ID. Okay, employee ID, there we've got employee 5, then employee 4, then employee 3. That is descending. And then on quantity, we have that ascending. So for employee 5, we have 1 as quantity, and then 2. For employee 4, we have 1, then 2, then 4. For employee 3, we have 1, then 3, etc. So you can see you can sort by multiple columns. So that would be a better example than what I showed previously, but that gives you an idea of how you can sort your data, and you can sort on as many columns as you want, and you can define which one should be ascending and which one should be descending. So that gives you a nice example there. Okay, that was a short and sweet video. In the next video, we're going to start looking at grouping data. A lot of the examples I've tried to show you now have been quite tricky because we're not grouping the data. But what we'll do in the next video, we'll look at how we can group data and then do aggregations on top of that. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.